Aloha, it's Keegan. We'll see if this live video can stay that way as I go into nature, the path to peaceful power, the peaceful path to power, here on the peaceful seaside in Montenegro. I'm just next to the town of Petrovac, and the wonderful thing about this country is all the wonderful forests that are right beside the sea, not to mention mountains. But here I am trekking on the path to freedom, on the peaceful path to power, and just excited to share this journey with you, to share hopefully the inspiration for you to brave the unknown, to go out into the world and find your path to peace, your peaceful path to your empowerment, to living as the authority of your own life, and giving up these self-destructive patterns of looking for that authority outside, because the only authentic source is living inside of each of us, and we have a unique relationship with that, and that is the source of our power and our peace. So feel into that truth, feel into the inner divinity, the sacred direction, the prayerful breath and impulse of being alive, alignment with the great universal consciousness, the life that flows through all of creation. And it expresses itself through all of us and through all these beautiful nature beings. These trees, these rocks, these waters, the birds, the crawling ones. All of these creatures are part of us, part of our earth, right? We're all one Gaia here. And I'm excited to be on the pathway of learning adventures worldwide here on this YouTube channel and Facebook. But with the Gaia University, now I'm been a student since September, or I guess they call them associates, in the Gaia University, which is something I wanted to do for many years, I guess a decade, since I found out about Gaia in 2014. This is sort of DIY higher education, right? This is sort of learning by doing, out in the world, making a positive difference, being a regenerator, which entails being really generous. And that's what I've been on this adventure since 2012, when I found out about permaculture here in the Balkans, in Croatia actually. Been on this beautiful adventure, exploring the world and being a volunteer. I was known as a volunteer soul. I came across that terminology and I knew that applied to me, right? As a volunteer coming to this earth, a spirit here to help change the trajectory of our species, to bring about a realignment, conscious unity once more, like so many of our ancestors throughout the ages, living in this conscious oneness with life, exploring a daily communication, a prayerful practice, and also indigenous science of being a steward of this beautiful earth and all her wonderful resources that give us life, and we can give more life to them through our intelligent design. That's what permaculture is all about. It's about partnership, deep partnership with the cycle of life, with all the beautiful beings, and discovering harmony to practice the beauty way. It is such a beautiful earth, and we're a part of that. Just because in recent centuries we decided to make all sorts of ugly creations doesn't mean we can't come back to beauty now. And that is ultimately the peaceful path to power, is finding the beauty and appreciating it, cultivating gratitude for our environment, for what we have, for the ideas which we have, our unique gifts, and like I said, our sacred individual connections that we each have with the Creator within. The Creator of all things lives through us, in us, as us. And I'm stopping because I'm going to go through this tunnel and come out on the other side, and I'll probably lose the signal for the live. But may be blessed, and may you find your peaceful path to power. In these days, it's time to give up anything that isn't that. There's so many pathways offered to us, but only one, which is the path to fulfillment. And only you can know that for yourself. So ask deeply what it is, be open to what can come from that asking. And don't be afraid to venture forth, even if it may rain on you. You'll be... I'm sorry, I'm having too much fun with this camera movement. Tune in for some more messages along the journey. I'm headed over to meet a friend, and I'm going to go through this tunnel. So, lots of love to all.